You're listening to Radio Patch. Welcome back to Digimon CyberSleuth. Digimonday is in full swing. And what have I been doing in the meantime, you may ask? I've been cheating. Not really, I've not been cheating. I've just been abusing the Switch. Because, as I've mentioned before, if you leave it in standby mode and have Digimon in your farm, they level up. If you level them up, you can Digivolve them. So I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little babies and made all this. I've only got like a couple of ultimates, but we're working on it. But yeah, I'm slowly, very slowly at this point, because ultimates take forever, whittling my way to getting this. But this helps me plan. This helps me plan stuff. But I have not been putting the main team in. I will state that clearly. I have not been putting... What's up, Kurt? How are you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? Oh, I want to show you what I did to Lexi. So, Lexi chose this as her first Digimon. I'm glad you're doing well, Kurt. Hugs for Kurt. Yeah. So Lexi picked this. So I Digivolved it into this. Because that was cute. And then while she was away, we Digivolved her into this. Which was hilarious. And then I thought, that's a bit mean. So I Digivolved into a cat. No, I didn't Digivolve into a cat. What did I do? No, I Digivolved her into that. Then I de-Digivolved her into that. And now... What did I do? No, I didn't do that. What did I do? Oh, well, either way. The black cat would have been perfect, exactly. But right now she is... Oh yeah, I turned her into a white wizard, that was it. Now she's a pixie. I turned her into a pixie. There you go. It's hilarious, and we love it. To be fair, she is stronger than everyone on my team currently. So we'll give her that. Right, let's do some missions. Okay, something I'm going to do is that... Oh, I hate these property ones. They're absolute rubbish. But we found another wanted hacker. So I'm going to see what this means. So I'm going to pause the recording, pop over to Kowloon level 2, and see what this does. Let's go! Target acquired. It's the hacker from the blacklist. Oh, your head hurts. No, I'm sorry to hear that. And your back. Ooh. Talk to the hacker. Oui. I never really wanted to be a hacker in the first place, I swear, but Yes, that was definitely Japanese. Time to unveil what we turned Jazzle into. An angel! Yes, last time that was somehow a cliffhanger. In fact, are we even going to get a chance to see it? You know what? I'm just going to... It's okay, it's kind of normal for you. Oh, that's good. It shouldn't be. Heaven's Knuckle! Bam! We eviscerated them with the power of holiness. As in, holy flip! Oh, Heaven's 22. Right. Not useful right now. Devimon. You took a painkiller, had some tea, and I hear that's good. I was threatened of being a hacker or else, but now I see the light. I see the light! The angel has shown me the light! I'm gonna go back and stand up for myself now, thanks to you. Oh. Looks like the hacker has repented now. Time to go. Literally repent. We fired an angel's holy fist at him. And he's like, I repent. I've seen the light. Time to go back to the office and report this. Okay. Do I have the item for this? Whatever. I'm going to pause for the YouTube. We completed the quest. I see you've been working hard for Mirai. Nice job. You two appear to be developing quite the unique dynamic, if I do say so myself. How am I dealing with the time change? I'm okay. I'll live. Right. We have 3 story missions. I'm not a flower person. Red fists and hot sweat. Or Nakano Underground. You know what? I'm not a flower. Let's go in difficulty order. I have all these pictures of flowers saved on my phone. I keep deleting them, but they keep coming back. Help! Client, hot guy. Lexi, how did Kurt get in the game? Hey! Bam bam bam. Ah, are you the detective? Woof. Ah, are you the detective that took my case? Can we talk about it? It's urgent. This cell's got photos of flowers on it, but I don't even remember, like, taking them. Creepy, right? The other day, I went to show a friend of mine a photo of my dog, but when I opened my phone, it was all full of photos of flowers. I was like, what? So my friend was all like, hey, are you into flowers or something? She was totally freaked out, but seriously, I'm not into flowers, man. Although I'm not saying that I think some guy has to be using my phone when I'm not around. I always carry my phone around with me, but I keep finding more photos, you know? Ask if he says, I don't want to be mean, but I don't think that guy is hot. It's an acquired taste. I want to get this fixed, but I don't really understand what the problem is. What do you think? Could be malfunction, could be speakerphone, maybe sleepwalking? Well, let's try malfunction. Yeah, do you think there's some kind of malfunction where photos are just taking themselves? But I've never seen anyone touch my phone. There's just something weird about it. Okay, so if I leave this with you, can you, like, investigate it for me? God, hot guy's cell phone. There are no skeletons in my closet. Go ahead and check all you want. I don't care. Let's go! Whee! Okay. Well, he did say it was full of flowers. Let's not lie. Okay, I think it's time we put a little virus work in here. Oh wait, no, we got 3 viruses. Ha-ha! The plan is working. Was that supposed to be the hot guy? Oh. Look at my beauties! Look at these beautiful beauties! Get him. Ask it. Get him. Yeah! And that leaves you. Degrade! Oh, Azio needs to be here. Holy Light 2, let's have a look. Magic attack? Yeah, you are balanced, so we can keep that. Nice. Kaboom. Kaboom! Da bears. Poison recovery 3. Okay, that might be useful. I want to check out all of the things because I must be sure that I'm not missing things because you know I love loot. I love loot, loot, loot. Oh no, I know what that Digimon is. What did I do to Greymon? Why has it got one claw's giant and red? That's Ascutie. Look, I'll show you my team. 1 second. Alright. We got Azio, Window Pindo, Ascutie, Big Jin, Yoko, Jazzle Dazzle, and King. Oh, and Burbly. And Simpson. Okay? Remember. What happens if... What would happen? Ah! Ah, that guy's bugging me. But cute. Attack! And finally, boom. Oh, we did not boom hard enough! They are so tiny. They're little babies. You miss being dangerously cute. Well, we're gonna... Eventually we'll see about Digivolving, y'all. And there will be a time where I can see if I can make you all the Digimon you want to be. I just need to fill up the decks more. To be fair, Ask It, we can, if you want, we can work on make like de-Digivolving you again if you want. If you want to change. But let's... Alright, pausing for a second. And we're back. I think it'd be pretty sick if I could get a Skull Greymon on the team. Okay. Can I just... Oh, I thought that was everything. I think that was a little overkill. That's okay. Hyperheat! Okay. Let's find out what's going on with all these flowers. What about from this angle? Okay. Cheese! Yeah! I can't do the voice. Yeah, that looks good. Just right. He'll definitely like me after these. Huh? Hey! Who the hell are you? Okay, Big. What am I doing? Well, obviously I'm taking a photo of myself. You know what? Changing that. What am I doing? Well, obviously I'm taking a photo of myself and saving it on this phone. What? Stop taking selfies? No way. Oh, that's bad. Okay, the problem we're having is that she's an ultimate level Digimon. And we're only champions, so... This is going to be a bit tough though. Alright, what can you do? Let's ask us defense. But she could be using magic attacks. She got a gun! Okay, let's do this. Okay, that takes up a lot of energy, let's not lie. And we're pretty low on energy as is. Okay. Oh, good hit! Good hit! I'm hoping the paralysis wears off soon. Physical drain. Yeah, let's just do that. Hyper heat! Hey! That's my Digimon! That's my Digimon. No way, I lost? Huh? The guy who owns his phone doesn't have my photos on it? Oh, so what he said about it? That I'm cute or pretty or... nothing in particular. He sort of said you were cute. He's got this friend and he's afraid she'll think he likes flowers. Huh? His friend? Oh, shit! Who the hell is she? What would she like? Is she cuter than me? Is she? Oh, I didn't know he didn't like the pictures. I was hoping he'd like me once he saw them. Got it. If he doesn't like them, I'll stop saving the photos. But he wasn't bothered by me being her? Because I really don't want to live. Ah, stop my ends. I can stay here and hang up in the cars and get some women. Don't mess with a girl in love. Wow, didn't realize that we went Digimon. What? You figured it out. Turn in Hawkeye's cell phone. What? It was a Digimon that fell in love with me? So, a Digimon? But isn't that kind of a virus or something? Are you saying hackers got into my phone? My phone was that badly infected. Please tell me you're able to completely get rid of it. What? It's harmless, won't mess up my phone. It's sorry? The virus is? I really don't get it, but I guess if it's harmless. What? So there's more, huh? The Digimon might hang up on calls from women if it gets jealous. Well then it isn't harmless at all. Does this Digimon really love me? It takes flower photos, gets all jealous. Such a sweet virus, I guess I would erase it. I've never really been into any women, so that's not a problem. After all, I'm only into guys. Well, sorry ladies, he's off the table. So sorry to disappoint you. Immediately my character's like, uh-oh. Right, time to report this in. Yeah, mission completed. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? Okay. Let's do... Right. You guys pick Nakano Underground or Red Fists and Hot Sweat. Oh my. Well, I scratched my eye. That's got the more hilarious title. That's kind of simple, but like, this is a case from the government. The door in the Nakano underpass has been unlocked. What waits on the other side? What's this one say? Site views for the association are through the roof. The site went down. Is something sabotaging us? Oh, red fists because of boxing gloves. No comment. I'm Nick. Ah, you know what? I'll just pick this one. Guess I'm in trouble now. Ah, you're the detective from the Karemi Detective Agency, right? Here's my card. I'm from the Japanese Boxing Association. I want to discuss a strange phenomenon affecting our official website, and Patch can't read today. Recently, the hits the site's getting have soared, and the videos on the site are really popular. They're flocking into the site like kids to candy. I don't want to hear that. That's amazing, great to hear. Is that really true? I want some candy. Yes. Huh? Candy? No, I said flocking like kids to candy. I don't actually have any candy. Well, then you are dead to me, sir. Good day. Alright, enough clowning around. Remember, I'm your client, right? But yeah, anyway. This really should have drummed up a lot more interest, but the ticket sales haven't changed much. Not only that, the site's server has been crashing too. Even though it has attracted attention, no one can access the site. So now the association has its hands full dealing with complaints. The site just got so popular so quickly. It's not a pleasant thought, but maybe someone is messing with us, so we'd like you to investigate. The association website's URL is on that card. You should start by checking it out. Okay! Oh, I can just beam into here? Right in front of everyone? What? Hey, who are you? Aren't you a human? This is the Japanese Boxing Association website server, you know. What are you doing in a place like this? Oh, I get it. You're here to take a look at some Digimon, aren't you? I guess you heard the rumors. This is a mecca for Digimon boxing fans. Suppose you want the guided tour. All us Galmon who like boxing get together here. So this place is the best place for viewing the website. I always come here to look at the site. Cool, isn't it? Look at all the monitors. All the Galmon living here live like this. So I can answer anything you want about the boxing site. There are more monitors to come too. Yay! What? More and more people in the human world can't see the site? Aren't you saying it's our fault the server keeps crashing? Seriously, I didn't think I was being polite and showing you around. If you're not here as a tourist, scram! Dude, you don't want this smoke. It's a Terrier tornado! I know he's not Terriermon, but seriously. He's a neutral type. Oh, he's a tough little son, I'm not giving him that. Shock. Power, yeah. Oh wait, no, I should be using my electric moves, they're more powerful. Sadly, my dog is bigger. My dog missed! My dog missed! Well, you know, it's because he's a little dog. He bobbed and weaved. So I'll just apply a shock collar. Oh, the things I do. Huh. Nothing for it, I suppose. I can't stop looking at the site, but I'll try to stick to using just one screen at a time. Though it's unfair for me to be the only one who has to use just one monitor, I don't think it's having such a huge effect anyway. Yeah, you're gonna have to convince the other Galmon here. To be honest, I'm not sure if they'll just sit there and listen to you, though. Yeah, I get it. Murder them all. But first, loot, 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 loot. V headbutt! Diamond shell! The enemy was so iconic. We should head to ask it into the boxing community. She'll just need one big glove. Smacking people away. Alright, let's teach these little tykes who's boss. Hello? Stop using all these screens to look at the boxing site. Can't do it. If I don't look at it like this, I won't know what everyone says about boxing. I'll be so lonely if I can't talk to everyone. I don't want to be a loner. Fine. Yeah, well, in a minute you're gonna be smushed. Specifically by ASCII. Oh, that was a solid punch, Asio. He was like, punch! Perfect for a boxing website. ASCII says, I. Smush. What? You're going around trying to get everyone to use just one screen? If everyone else is okay with it, I guess I am too. ASCII smush. What is it? What do you want? Whatever it is, I'll have to wait. Huh? We have to stop using so many monitors? Why would you say such an awful thing? The official website server keeps crashing, but I'm always here looking at it. You're lying! Is this just what we're gonna have to do? Let me mute myself again 1 second. such a sniffles. Hey, at least we can have a gown one now if we want. Oh yeah, I remember. We're inside the server right now, so obviously it's easier to see it. We were looking at so many screens here that we broke the server? Okay, I understand. I want as many other people as possible to be able to get into boxing, so I'll just make sure to use one monitor. There we go. We just had to smush some sense into them. Violently. Oh, Dorumon. Do I not have anything that does more? Okay. Oh, dang! Yeah. We got some topazes. Oh, we got a big healer. Jazzle doing some heals. Okay, let's take a look around here for a bit. Hello? Hello, Jin! You missed yourself. You were eating children before. You know, just the usual. Oh, we got some extra viruses, have we? Oh yeah, it says. Not bad, Winda! I hope Windy's okay. We haven't seen her in a while. You could be forgot to tell you looking at some stuff you wrote. That's perfectly fine, mate. Don't worry. I hope Windy's okay. I miss her. Right. You've been absorbed, but she's been absorbed by the horse game. What about her doggo? Her Digidoggo? Yay, a visitor! Let's fight! Sure, whatever you want, but let's fight! Okay. Critical. Yay! Yeah. Ah, gee, you're strong. So what's this all about anyway? Whenever I watch boxing videos, I want to fight so much I start trembling. Anyway, what are you here for? The site's server keeps crashing. Oh, because everyone here is looking at loads of different pages, right? Okay, now I get it. I hope one last guy. What? Don't want to sign multiple monitors? Yeah, whatever. Hey, Takeshi, looking good today. Say what? If you beat me, I have to listen to you? Alright, I suppose. Let's go. I tell you what, let's go. Left, right, up, down. Sucker punch. Hey, why does that dog look so big? Ha! Dodged. What are you gonna do about that? Wait, is that a laser? I survived. You can't take me down. All right. Oh, what are these? Oh, no.
君がいてくれてよかった。
Damn, I lost. Oh well. Like you said, from now on I'll watch Takeshi on just one screen. Okay. Who's texting? Which machine did you want to see the strongest in the world? Machine Digimon! Oh, how did your run go, by the way? Oh wait, we're gonna pause so we can jump back. Oh, almost missed one. Ah, that's better. Huh? Did you come here because you're a boxing fan too? No way! Boxing is awesome! Fun to watch, fun to do. I'll show you with a real fight. Alright, one more time.
行くぞみんな。
That's cute, kid. That's real cute. One more child.
Child for sacrifice.
He dodged! Well, this always hits. There you go. Dog on dog. Dog on dog on dog on dog on dog on dog. You're awesome. You're like impossibly strong. Huh? You only just use one monitor when looking at the site? Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll do it for you, buddy. Since when are we buddies? Didn't we prove that just now? Come on. We went toe to toe in the ring. That's a sacred bond. When fist meets fist, true bonds are formed. That's what boxing is all about. That's right, guys. Keep using your fists on each other. That's how you solve problems. You persuaded Galmon. Report to the client. Ah, it's you. How did the investigation go? Huh? Did you... What? What the heck is that? Sorry, it's an email. Let me see. Huh? Check it out. Now the server seems to be running just fine. Did you fix it with that Digi thingamajig somehow? Okay, great. Thanks. Well, I'm not celebrating just yet. I thought the reason the server kept crashing was because the site was getting so many views from all the fans, but, well... Keep the spirit up. At least I'm interested in boxing now too. Thank you. That's really great to hear. From now on, I'll just have to put on more matches and bring in more fans. Okay, I'll do my best. Investigation, red face and hot sweat complete. Report back to detective agency. Okay. Wait a second. Someone has an exclamation. Let me see. One second, just fiddling with something here. There you go. What? Patch? What are you doing here? Oh, I see. You're the CyberSleuth. That office is around here, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. CyberSleuth? Huh? So, CyberSleuth will take on any case at all, then? Uh-huh. I see. In that case, can I send a request to your office? Okay, it's settled. I'm going to send in a request to your office and watch you work. What? You're texting me! I am amazing. Okay, BRB. Ba-ba-da-bee-ba-bo. Yeah! Defender patch. Great work. What do you say? No. Alright, let's have a look here. New cases added 1. Ryota's Youth difficulty 1. Work. I want easy job with lots of money. There are only jobs like that. Fine. Oh, do I have to travel back to the cafe? Oh no, thank goodness. Oh, you took my case. Thanks. It's 1 star. That's better be good. Still, that woman you work with, Kyoko, is that her name? Yeah, she's kind of weird. When I went into the office to submit my request, she said something weird. I'm getting a nasty vibe coming from you. And she even said it's like the detestable aura of a male pursuing a female. I mean, what the hell is that about? You try and send in a serious request, and this is what you get. But Kyoko is really pretty, and she seems like a nice person. When I was in the office, she asked me if I wanted some fresh coffee, but I said I didn't have the time. Oh yeah, the case, I forgot! To be honest, I need money at the moment. I'd like to try and find a part-time job so I can pick up a little extra spending money. Huh? Ah, right, I need to pay a fee if I'm sending an official request to a detective agency. So, could you please try and find a nice, cushy job that will make up for the fee as soon as you can? Anyway, if it's a job in Eden, you and that girl would know a lot about it, right? Bloop. Yeah, that's right. What I'm looking for is a part-time job in Eden. Those are usually the easiest ones. Please find me 3 options to choose from for a part-time job in Eden. I don't mind if they're a little shady. I really need the money. I'm begging you. Let's discuss it once we get back to the office. Oh, thank goodness. He wants us to look for a part-time job for him in Eden. That's a pretty easy request. All the same, I'd say it's a good case for you to handle as my assistant. He'll accept a nice, well-paid part-time job, and it's okay if it's a little shady. Looking for a job like that here in Nakano shouldn't be too hard. I'm sure if we quietly ask some of those kind of people here in Nakano, we'll find something for him. I've heard of cushy, shady jobs quite close to here. All the same, if he needs money urgently, I wonder what he needs it for. Okay, so we've got to just basically stumble around till we find something. Yeah. Sorry, ladies. Oh! You can work in Eden, and it's a nice, easy part-time job. If you like, I can give you a private introduction for the job. In the business, it's called room laundering. One way or another, people die. You just have to live in one of those so-called rooms with a shady history for 3 months. If you do, we can cover up what happened in the room. Sorry, I'm just rereading that in my head. So, someone can die in a digital room, and if you live in that room for 3 months, they can cover it up. You might be able to see that which is normally unseen, become possessed by regretful things. If you aren't squeamish, it's quite an easy job. If you want, I can give you an introduction, but please don't talk to anyone else about this. What?! I mean, I'm gonna make my way up the stairs, but what?! What? I saith what? I'm just making sure I'm covering all my bases here. Oh. So you want to earn a quick buck and eat now, do you? Alright then, I'll introduce you for the job. It's so easy anyone can do it. I want you to take pictures of ghosts and eat them. All you need to do is get a photo of a ghost and I'll pay you big bucks for it. Not bad, eh? If you're interested, let me know. Can I move out of this neighborhood? Please? Hello there. Please? I'm just going to do a full sweep of this floor for a second. Okay. Wah wah. Wah wah. Corgi. 3? Today? Did you say 3? 3? Where would I find the third? Wait, I'm gonna pause for a sec. I knew it'd be by the toilets! That's where all the poopy smells come from. What? You're looking for a part-time job in Eden? Not just that, but a nice, easy, well-paid job too? In that case, I have good news! I have the perfect job for you! For this job. You just need to wash some stuff pickled in formaldehyde. It couldn't be easier! Huh? What kind of stuff? What are you, stupid? Don't ask such questions. If you want to feel freaked out and disgusted, work in underground rooms in hospitals at night, and be terrified all the time, then be my guest. Okay, I've got the information. Let's get back to Yota. Why? Oh, you found one already? Where? Room laundering, stuff pickled in formaldehyde, taking photos of ghosts. That's all just urban legends, though. It doesn't have anything to do with Eden. All the same, this ghost picture thing sounds good. Seems like a nice, easy job. Seems like getting paid for just one photo is easy money. Huh? Why do I want to earn money from a part-time job in the first place? It doesn't matter why. It's none of your business. None of your business. What is it? Sakura? What do you mean? The life has come from her eyes. She's been Jimmy-kenned. Nothing. It's nothing. Ryota, are you, by any chance, talking about doing anything strange? Huh? The only strange thing lately has been you. You're always talking so carelessly. Oh, there's no point in talking to you. Come on, Patch. Let's go. Take me to the client. Ryota, Patch. I knew you'd come! Huh? How did I know? I tapped in my spiritual powers! I want you to look into a ghost, the white boy, who's been appearing and disappearing around Kowloon recently. It's time I'd like you to take a photo of this white boy. If you take a good picture, I'll pay you big money for it. Not bad, eh? Only psychos in this city. What the hell exactly, Jen? Huh? You think it's strange that you can take a photo of a ghost in this digital space with a digital camera? Well, I suppose if you think about it, the very existence of a ghost in a digital space is hidden and of itself strange. Accept it! It's reality! Stop pretending you haven't seen them! Firstly, did you know that more than 70% of the people in this world have seen ghosts and blah 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 blah. It all started with the incident of Roswell. The government and the aliens are all connected. They're just covering it up. Blah 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 blah. Cattle mutilation, flying humanoids, and even animals falling from the sky. They're all part of the same conspiracy. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, there is no analog nor digital in the occult. Please get this room inspector on camera. Well, what would you expect from the editor of an occult magazine? He obviously lacks any kind of common sense. The white boy, the spectre of Kowloon.
Play the funky music, white boy!
To tell the truth, I'm a bit scared to go now. It sounds pretty terrifying. Well, I suppose you might as well come along. Okay, let's go to Kowloon and take some ghost pictures. Aye to the vey. Right. Be right back. Okay. In the end, it will actually be a good thing if this white boy appears. Anyway, let's hang around here for a while. Okay. Do I actually have to hang out, or can I just get a move on? Okay. Girls blocking this way. Boys blocking that way. So I guess it wants me to go one way. You know, who haven't we seen so far? Let's get King out. And let's get Sunsun a little walking time. Come on, guys, walkies! Ooh. An exclamation mark. Huh? You're looking for a ghost? Ah, it's about that white boy. I've heard about that recently, right? Yeah, I think anyone who gets all flustered by things like that is a real idiot. Okay, this is a digital world. The real world is a different story, but that doesn't mean that ghosts can appear here. You gotta think calmly about this. You won't be able to find them because there is no such thing. At the end of the day, I suppose there is no such thing as a ghost. You'll never find a ghost like this, not even the faintest trace. What should we do, Patch? Let's go back to the room laundry. Let's go back to doing the room laundry. Let's go back to pickle stuff. We're not giving up. Let's stage a picture. You mean you want to fake the picture? That's a good idea, actually. That stupid old man should be easy to trick. Whoa! Right, if we do this, Patch, you should play the part of the ghost. Huh? But you're the only one who can. No, do it more like this. Do it more ghost-like. More like a ghost. Remember, you've done things in life that you regret. There are people alive with whom you have unfinished business. That kind of thing. Whoa. Ah! Hey, what are you doing? Why are we shocked by this? We've seen this guy multiple times. Huh? What? Oh, there's nothing there. Huh? What? The white boy? Hey, quick, take a picture. The camera, get the camera, quick! So, let me get this straight. You couldn't get a photo of the white boy, so you decided to fake the picture. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Even so, this picture, an elementary school kid could have taken a better picture than this. In the end, we'll have to reject this case. What? No way! Patch and me, we put everything we had into this one! It doesn't matter. Sit down, I'm going to show you how to take a picture of a ghost properly. Terror basically arises from the human imagination. Anything that looks like a face from the right angle. This is how you can simulate a person's imagination with a photograph, or stimulate. That is the key technique in ghost photography. So you just need to evoke the uniquely human phenomenon of pareidolia? For example, here, the perspective in this picture. Huh? What's wrong? Looks like this camera took a photo. But where? Look behind Patch, you can see a human figure, but it has no head. But whoa! This is a real ghost photo. Okay, let's take this to the editor right away. Patch, Kyoko, thank you both. 90% of ghost photos are fake. I never thought that this one would be part of the 10% that are real. I think I am the one in the photo. Huh? You? I was worried about Ryota, so I followed him to Kowloon. I was trying to watch him from the shadows, but I must have slipped into the frame. I wonder, is there a connection between you and Ryota's actions? Actually, my birthday is coming up soon. I see, so that's why he needed the money. He needed money to buy me a present. So he was looking for a job where he could make a lot in such a short space of time. He shouldn't have tried to buy me a present that he couldn't afford. So he was doing his best to find a part-time job to buy a present for a girl he was in love with. Ah, young love. Hey, you okay? You have a blank expression on your face. It's like your mind is somewhere else. By any chance, is there someone else you are in love with? Yeah, she's not well. Who text? Sleuth rank up! Sleuth rank up! Became almost CyberSleuth. Excuse me, the name of the game isn't almost Digimon. Digimon almost CyberSleuth. So it was a present for an unrequited love, eh? You know, our caseload has gone a lot more colourful since you got here. I need to sneeze. I need to sneeze. Where's the... Ah. There you go. Right, Nakano Underground. Patch shut down, sorry. This is a case from the government. The door to the Nakano Underpass has been unlocked. What waits on the other side? Yeah. Oh no. Excuse me. No. Oh, I have to get up. Okay. This is what I get for taking nasal sprays. I'll explain all the details. The client this time is the local government that takes care of the utilities for Nakano. Basically, it's a bureaucratic agency. Why are you so shocked? Of course we specialize in the supernatural and complex cybercrimes. Don't put supernatural in our job description! It's all crazy! So we usually have a very specific clientele. But we cooperate very well with Detective Matayoshi's police force, so they consider us to be a pretty good detective agency. So we've received a case from a public agency. Quite a rare event. Jin is never going to run out of woofs. Well, it was Wendy! Hello, Wendy! This case was originally discussed by Detective Matayoshi with the government agency. It's a bit special, so Detective Matayoshi passed us down to the government agency like a sort of ace up his sleeve, and now it's our case. Got it? Good. The case is to unlock a gate in the Nakano Underpass. It seems the gate is locked due to some electronic glitch and can't be opened. Huh? What you don't know about Nakano Underpass? It's a facility that houses the equipment used to provide Nakano's public utilities, such as power cables, water pipes, and so on. They are moving forward with a plan to improve the look of the city centre above ground by housing the public utilities underground. Looks like the visible power cables and telephone poles are set to disappear in the not too distant future. Next Sunday AD! Underneath Nakano there is a vast complex of tunnels, so there are of course many entrances. One of these entrances is the place where the gate we need to unlock is. It is a password-protected electronic lock, but it seems some time ago it locked for no reason and no one has been able to open it since. They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. If needs be, they will destroy the gate, but obviously that would incur serious costs. While the costs were discussed, a weird groaning sound was heard coming from the other side of the gate. It seems something strange is going on. Huh? The manufacturer had a bad feeling about it and didn't want to open the gate, but the government suspected criminal activity and called Matayoshi. I see. So then the Now it's me now. I see. So then the buck passed to the Karemi Detective Agency. Well, after all, you have the best people for the job if you want to access a place that is off bounds to most. This is actually a good opportunity. I've been wanting to investigate the rumors surrounding Nakano Underground's system for a while. The gate in question has an electronic lock, so naturally there's a cyberspace inside it. You're the only one who can break into the gate without destroying it. Hi, Wendy. We've already received permission from the government to access the underpass. Alright then, shall we go and find out what the real situation with this underground gate is? Where is that groaning voice coming from? What kind of strange world lies beyond the gate? This is going to be so much fun. Okay. Huh? It's an underground gateway, so there will be just an underground tunnel behind it, right? Have you ever heard of the stochastic process in quantum mechanics? I guess I should tell you about Schrodinger's cat. Until we open up the gates, we cannot know if we will find an underground tunnel or the void of space. Until you open that gate, the world is in a flux of overlapping possibilities, so just try to enjoy it. Let's go. The case is a simple matter of unlocking the gate, but what's behind the gate? Your job is to find out. Okay! Where do I go? Let me in! Let me in! Oh yeah, also... Hi. Hi, nice lady. No. Yes! My base instantly. I'm gonna buy this. I don't know what it means by base, though. Alright, let's have a look. That's bright. Oh, it's a location. Okay. Ooh. Sonic Underground. Sonic Underground. They made a vow their mother will be found. The door. Did you arrive at the underpass? The gate we need to unlock is inside. The control panel should be beside you. Do you see it? Connect, jump into it, and unlock the gate. Do it! Do it, boy! Hmm? What happened? What? Connect jump isn't working? That's strange. It's an electronic lock, so there should be some kind of network inside it. Perhaps it's just that you didn't activate the connect jump properly? Did you try turning yourself off and on again? Right, I think it's time I verified your ability to perform a connect jump. Ah! Ah! Readers! Hello, Readers! Oh! Hello, Luminous! How you doing? My goodness gracious, lovely to meet you. Hi! Give me a second. I need to check something. Oh my gosh! How are you doing? How is your stream? Can we get some shout-outs? Can we get some shout-outs? You're good, you're playing Deltarune. Oh, Deltarune. Oh, nice. And you brought back the cute emotes. I love them.
I love the cute emotes. Give me more of that dancing little lizard.
Right, sorry. We've got to verify ourselves here. You're welcome. Raise your hand. Now, concentrate. You also got this one. Nice. Now what? That's it. Okay. 30. We've just been staring at this like, use the force. Use the force, Patch. Figure this out, Grief. 1 hour later! Grief, are we hyper-focusing on this? Several hours later. Oh. What? What were you doing just now? Whatever you're doing, it seems like it's not working. What? Oh no, it looks like I can't verify it. Well, it seems you can only connect jump if you feel disappointed. If I were to posit a theory as to how your Connect Jump works, your ability locates a digital wave, piggybacks on it to the target's location's digital space, and then enters it. It could be a network, a PC server. It doesn't matter what the target location is, if it has a digital space then you should be able to access it. However, there seems to be certain limitations with interfering with the digital wave. In other words, when you can, and when you can't, you can't. What we've determined is that you connected before by chance, even if there are specific reasons why you were able to each time. Put simply, cause and effect are connected to the digital waves. Wait a second, how could you Connect Jump this time then? I don't have any proof to support my answer, but perhaps there were others like you who tried and failed to open the lock and were disappointed. Yes, disappointment is definitely key. I've rambled on long enough. Please get this lock open as quickly as you can. What would I do? Oh, grief. Oh, my eyes. Oh, no! More babies! Sorry, Jane, your snacks will not be available today because we're feeding them to other people. I tell you what, the level of Digimon needs to improve. Huh. Was ist das? What do I mean by that? I just mean like... I'd like there to be stronger Digimon in my dungeons. Oh, I don't have a third data. Okay. Because right now, it's just been rookie. I mean, yes, we fought an ultimate not too long ago, but like, the general mobs are quite just baby. Who's texting? You know, I'm glad the one who raised me was you. My nun with a gun is glad that I'm her father. Yeah. Bonk! Yeah, Windy, are you cheating on me with another game? How could you? I'm a sim! I've been turned into a sim! It's the twins. Friendos wanted to do the shooting. Okay. Nice. But Luminous, how was your stream? What did you stream? I forgot to check. It didn't tell me what you streamed, so I was like, what was it? What was it? I must know. I wanna know. The door should be unlocked now. Let's head back and check. Really? You wish you could do the shooting Equinox? The game stopped on a cliffhanger with the monsters charging it. Ooh. You literally answered to them playing Deltarune. I have poopy brain. I'm sorry. Digibrain rot. Just general. Digirot. My brain ain't working. I mean, I am a robot. Do you think there's a Digimon that got in my head and is just messing with me? Yeah, because it's totally not my fault. I'm sorry. Yeah. What is beyond the door? Oh. It seems you managed to unlock the gate, so thanks for that. It must have been easy for you, given your skill. What? There's a bit of a labyrinth in the underground tunnel. What do you mean by a bit? Is there any sign of a Digimon or an Eater in there? I see. It is strange to see just a small section of labyrinth. I know I said we couldn't know what we would find, but I wasn't expecting that. I believe we have witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. It's as if it's some kind of code. I see. This is definitely a ley line. Eh? Have you ever heard of ley lines before? There are many in Tokyo. They are also called dragon chains. So what I know about who streams CyberSleuth? It's not me, is it, Woody? Is it me? Check in preview. No? Seems okay. Dragon signifies the undulating landscape, the hills and mountains. The dragon chain is what we call the flow of the land's spirit. It's well known that Sosei Tenkai, advisor to Ieyasu Tokugawa, turned Edo into a great feng shui city. They said he built a waterway and path to lead the chi from Mount Fuji and Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle. Of particular note in this instance are Kan-Eiji and Asakusa Shrine to the northeast, and Zojoji and Hie Shrine to the southwest, all big religious institutions. In Feng Shui, those directions are thought to draw negative energy their way. The shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel the good. And if you look at the lines that connect Buddhist temples, Kan-Eiji and Zojoji, and Shinto shrines like Asakusa and Hie, you'll finally cross right inside Old Edo Castle, home to today's Tokyo Imperial Palace. It's really quite fascinating to see. Nowadays, the waterways have been swapped out for rail lines, and radio towers dot the northeast and southwest. You can see we've finished what Tenkai started. Viewed from the eyes of current society, those rail lines and radio towers are artificial ley lines that supplement the old roads and waterways. Naturally, when you're standing underground constitutes another ley line running through Tokyo. I love how you guys are discussing OBS solutions while I'm having to read about ley lines. Not just any ley line either. The one that's believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to run right through there. The man-made tunnel layered on top of it allows the digital waves to keep flowing in perpetuity. It's really a peculiar thing going on down there. That's what's producing this quasi-labyrinth you're seeing before you. Knowing that, those weird voices that people are supposedly hearing probably belong to Digimon that are appearing as a result. I could go on for a while yet about this subject. Oh, please, go on! But you at least somewhat get what I'm saying, right? It's like the people who love Digimon also love the occult. I know there is literally a series called Digimon Ghost Games. Well, I'll take that to mean you understood it well enough then. At this point, your work is essentially done, but we can't exactly just ignore this newfound discovery of yours either. Why do you go a little further in and check things out for me? Hey buddies! Have you hugged your Digimon today? Loot. I want some loot. Find me some loot, please. Oh. The tunnel just keeps on going, you say? If it stays on course like that, you're going to end up in Roppongi, which would mean... You know, this reminds me of something else I've heard about before. As I mentioned before, Tokyo's ley lines stem from Mount Fuji, which is of course not all that a coincidence given that it's a sacred place. And that energy takes old highways like the Koshukaido and the Tokaido to get from Tokyo to Mount Fuji. That energy joins up with the underground waterways going along the highways that carry Mount Fuji's snowmelt to Tokyo, flowing into the city together. One theory holds that the first place where that water happens above ground after reaching Tokyo happens to be where else but Nakano. But simply all the ley lines that flow throughout Tokyo could well be coming out of our own stomping grounds, believe it or not. Wouldn't that be amazing to think about if it turned out to be true? Oh! Stop right there, don't go any farther. You're standing at the border of the municipality. Go any further and you'll be in central government territory. That's a hive we'd best not poke. Eh, color me intrigued though. That's a hell of a thing to stumble into just walking around inside that tunnel. We're not prepared just yet to pick that sort of fight. There's still too much we don't know. This little tangent of ours has gone on long enough, I think. Head back the way you came and regroup at the office. What? Where am I? Oh, so much talking is killing you. My throat is killing me. Though it's not as strong as we're used to. That tunnel is causing a digital shift. We should probably keep it locked up like before, after all. I have no idea how to explain all of this to our client. No matter how you spin it, it'll probably all be a lot to take in. I won't be surprised if we come away looking even sketchier than we already do. And let's just let Detective Matayoshi deal with it. Some jobs just are best left to others. No, nothing about us looks sketchy. I'm sure no professional walks in expecting a detective, you know, dressed in appropriate outfit instead of just having her bazongas out. You're curious what exactly was actually beyond where you stopped? That makes two of us, believe me. Actually, while you were on your way back, I decided to look into it a little bit. Apparently what you found was a Kamishiro research lab of all things. Oh, don't be dense. I told you that area is under the jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place you wander into for fun. If nothing else, it indicates that Kamishiro and the government have a tighter relationship than what we previously suspected. Going after Kamishiro could well mean that we'd also be ruffling the government's feathers. That's why we can't be hasty right now. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross that bridge when we come to it. The moment we said brings tears to your... This is just a guess on my end, but I imagine it was Kamishiro that changed the password on that door and rendered it impossible to get open. They probably weren't counting on us being able to actually break in and slip around. Knowing that, it could well serve as our ace in the hole later when the time does come to confront them, hopefully unawares. But again, let's not worry about hashing out the details until we have to, and just be grateful we have that up our sleeve if need be. On that note, I realise this case is technically closed, but what do you say about heading over to Roppongi for me one more time? Huh? I don't mean unofficial business, rather I'm keen on doing a little independent intelligence gathering for our own internal use. Surely you're interested in knowing why Kamishiro has built a research lab underneath the Metropolitan Office too, right? So how about you just walk on through the front door there and see what you can find. Sound good?
My throat is killing me.
Alright, I've got to get to Roppongi. Where's Roppongi? Oh, Roppongi! Huh? Oh, are you here for a tour of the lobby? Please, come on inside. Come on inside. Come on inside. Eh? You must be confused. Let me explain. Construction on this Metropolitan Office isn't entirely complete as of yet. Well, it was at one point, that is, until a major firm came in and it was decided the upper floors merited additional construction. As such, while that's going on, the lobby here remains free and open to the public to visit. Did you make it inside the Metropolitan Office? Oh, right, I get you. So they're all right with you hanging around the lobby. Well, that makes our work a little easier then. Go on in. All you need at this point is a terminal somewhere so you can infiltrate their systems. Piece of cake at this stage, I'd say. So once you find a terminal, just slip on in and work your magic like always. Wish I was there to see it myself. Seems like quite the sight. It reminds me of the Tower of Babel in a way. Guess I'm starting to ramble again. Oh no, please! Ramble away! Though, don't worry about me. Feel free to get back to work now. Right, let me in! Building. 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 Oh, hack the ATM, get all the money. There's a small digital shift happening here. Is something wrong in there? Oh, you found a terminal that's digital shifting a little? If this shift is weak while still prominent enough for you to notice it, it could be a sign this place will turn into a labyrinth later on. Well, for now, try connect jumping into it. We have no idea what could be inside there, so stay on your feet, alright? Whee! Loot!
Nah, give me loot. Give me loot.
Why must there always be children? My babies are strong. Not gonna lie, my throat actually hurts. Seriously, dude? There you go, you can finish him off, buddy. Big Jin got a level up too, nice. If I ever have to play Phoenix Wright on stream, my voice will be destroyed. Okay, 1 second. Right, back. Just had to heal the team. Okay. Right, so we've got some bad Digimon coming up. I want Jazzle up front for the heals. Askif for the damage. And then, who have we got with some interesting moves? Let's look at stats. Jin is one of our big hitters, so we will put him out. Okay. Let's fight a squid. Okay. Let's just blast him and see what happens. Okay. I'm going to increase Jin. Is Jin fit? No, Jin's a special, so we'll up your special. We'll have Asuka shock him. Ah, dang. Alright, let's do Holy Light. And once again, we'll have... Oh, these do the same amount. We'll just do that. And Asuka... You know what? We'll just have Asuka blast him. Oh! Oh! Right, let's test out this X heal then.
続けていこう
Will plushie. Oh, that's good. Max heal. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, we've got some time. Let's just keep doing
続
that.
けていこ
And then I will do... You know what, let's do that. We've still got enough in the tank. Yes! Get in, team! My Digimon are strong. So you found an eater inside there after all. You couldn't find any other evidence of note? You're not seeing the forest for the trees here, Patch. The fact that there was an eater inside the terminal at all is big evidence in and of itself. Regardless, let's call it a day here. Get on back to the office now. That was probably hard work going over all the place today. Going all over the place today. But thanks to you, I think I'm starting to piece it all together now. While you were out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming out of that building. And I found that the Metropolitan office itself is one big digital wave force field. Bloop! From what I can tell, energy is flowing straight into the Metropolitan office via the ley line inside Nakano Underpass. So that underground lab Kamishiro has beneath the building is probably controlling the energy flow. You remember what I said about ley lines when you're inside that tunnel, didn't you? Well, I remember you talking and then my eyes went crossed and my brain started bleeding. There are two things at play here. The natural energy flow from the Earth along the ley lines and digital waves emanating from a sea of electrons. If you can make a massive structure like the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Office a hub for those things, then you can manipulate their flow. Why do they need to do it that way? Well, for one, digital waves might be invisible to the naked eye, but they have mass and therefore require a vessel. And the bigger the vessel is that contains those waves, the more energy you can build up. That probably also explains the new construction going on, as more space would mean that much more energy Kamishiro could stockpile. That extra energy would then go on to impact the office beyond the facility, hence the digital shift you ran into in the lobby. And with any good digital shift comes Nita, of course. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that place goes labyrinthine eventually. But we don't have to be concerned about that threat anymore now that you've cleaned the joint up. On the other hand, it's worrying in its own way that things resolved so cleanly that time. The fact that digital waves can be concentrated in such small qualities as to attract individual eaters and produce a micro-labyrinth is scary. If you hadn't been there, it might well not have been caught until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit well with me at all. This case has taught us there's technology that can mostly suppress large amounts of digital waves as they're built up and placed wherever. The deliberate and calculated nature of it all indicates that somebody's got big plans in the works, suffice it to say. This of course calls for more investigating. We need to figure out how long this has all been going on and just what exactly it's for. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we move forward, Patch. We're onto something here, I know it. Okay. The drive is really admirable. Keep it up. One way or another, we'll definitely deal with Kamishiro when the time is right. My throat is bleeding! Okay, what am I? Shibuya Records in Shibuya. You know what? I think I'm going to give my voice a rest today. And... oh, What an adventure. It was a bunch of small adventures that culminated in a big adventure, but I think we're getting somewhere. What I've got to remember is I've got to make ASCII into a dinosaur. Got it. Thank you everyone so much for watching today. It has been fun. It has been fun. These Mondays are so fun, and I really appreciate you guys being here and watching it with me, so thank you so much. Right. As always, my lovelies, don't forget, if you want to catch up with where we've been playing this Digimon, go to _patch on YouTube! Woo! And as always, if you want to catch me live, don't forget to catch me live at Lord_patch on Twitch. We're looking forward to seeing you there. So as always, have a great time, and we will say bye YouTube. We're going to say bye YouTube.